Hello, good morning. We're here on another segment for the RAILBIRDS Corner in association with the Caymanas Punters Paradise. And we always big up our family, our fans, our viewers. I am Oliver Buchanan, and here you have
Junior Fender.
yes, and we are gonna go straight into some selections today because we have it for you. We hope to get you some bankers, and we would like to give you value for your money. We're gonna take the time out to pick up the people who were winners in 2024, and we are gonna say big up to Jason DaCosta, the champion trainer, who has is following the footstep of his father Wayne DaCosta, his late father Wayne DaCosta, who has 18-time championship title. We're gonna go to bigging up Radesh Roman, the jockey champion, that exciting championship that had us beating all around, and we have to big them up. We're gonna go to Mr. Carlton Watson, the champion owner, who is taking it for the fourth or fifth time in a row, and he did took it one time before, so he's got a few championships under his belt there. And we are gonna go to the most improved trainer, Mr. Donovan Hutchison, otherwise called Dude. Yes, we must big up Mr. Donovan Hutchison on a well performed year, and even for the last half to the last quarter of the year, he did so well. As we were looking out for trainer Oral Aiden and Carlton Cunningham and Greg Fennell, as they were the ones who were beating up the chalking it up and putting the fire to the fury. So we have to commend Mr. Donovan Hutchinson for coming on the outside and get them in the end like that and cap this most improved trainer title. Yes, you have to big up people all around. We got to big up the winning farm, winning breeder. We got to big up the winning groom. And we have to big up all of them right around. We're not going to say we don't have much time for that, but big up to them like that. First, we're going to go into our banker program now, as people are looking out for selections, and we are here to give them a banker or two so they can have options. And as I say, if you are looking at the horse as a banker on the program and I don't bank him, it could be a possibility that that horse may lose. Yes, I'm not even select him in the individual pick. That horse could possibly lose. So we need you to follow the program, follow follow instructions. We are your guide, and we are gonna go straight into the banker program right now. My first banker on the day is race number 6, horse number 7, Hansa. Hansa ran pretty well when finishing third in defeat on last. Hansa was so much impeded. She was injured badly. She had it all to do, and she did come up and run pretty reasonable in accordance to what took place with her. I'm gonna give answer, who's looking good at exercise, carrying herself nicely, and seemed to be one for the cookie jar. I'm gonna say answer will win and is gonna take this one convincingly. My next banker on the program is race number 9, horse number 7, number 4, as a matter of fact. My mistake, horse number 4 in race number 9, Electrode. Electrode came off a long, lengthy 21 months layoff, and he did run really well. After he broke and darted to the left, gave it away like that there, he rushed up, got the lead, and then he had to settle for third. But now I think Electrode, if he's half as good as he can come, he's still gonna take this one away. So I am looking for extra electrode to just be a cinch and capitalize on all the confidence placing him in this one. With Richard Henry taking off a little claiming off a little weight, I think that is gonna put electrode more in a safer seat. So electrode in the 10th, in the ninth, and I'm gonna go to my individual first choice. My first two bankers, my first two selections are my bankers. Race number 6, horse number 7, answer, and race number 9, horse number 4, electrode. Yes, we are gonna go to our individual first choices. My first individual first choice is race number 1, horse number 2, the General. The General is knocking at the door. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. He's really knocking at the door. He could be at the forefront for this door to open, waiting for this door to open. And I'm gonna take the General. He has been running some nice races. He's running a little more consistent within himself, hustling around, and I think the win is there, waiting in the wings, as the General is looking so good at exercise, going on bouncy with the groom. So I'm gonna take the General to be my first individual first pick. I did take Dane Dawkins as my choice to do some work for me last week. Did not happen, but he is here again. He is here again on my selection with the General. So I'm going to take the General. Race 2, horse number 2, Lucky Papa, is my next individual first choice. Lucky Papa was looking well presented and last. He did go to the lead. He shot to the front. But Jelroy, knowing that Jelroy was in the class for over time and looked to be ahead of Lucky Papa, won quite well there. Even when he took up some weight, Jelroy did it. But Lucky Papa has a milder competition here. So I'm gonna take Lucky Papa. Lucky Papa looks good at exercise again. So Lucky Papa is fitted nicely, well placed, and is gonna take this one home. So I'm giving Lucky Papa the chance to take this one by the scruff of its neck. My next selection, individual first choice, is race number 7, horse number 6, Unruly Mo. Unruly Mo clocked 113. Yes, he is a 3-year-old against older horses here, but I'm seeing Unruly Mo as a pretty useful one. He did work pretty well on his debut, and I think Anulimo could just use this relaxed pace as a medium to take advantage of these and give Dane Dawkins yet another winner. It seems as if Dane Dawkins is my jockey now. So, but we have to give it like we see it. We are not taking sides. So Anulimo is taken as my third individual first choice. My next first choice is race number 10, horse number 8, Basilicus. Oh my, I looked at Basilicus running in the last race there when she came third. She did pretty well in the circumstance, and looking at her at exercise, she looks sound, she looks ready, she looks good, and she's gonna come into this one with a pretty good handicap. Basilicus is there and have this race for the taking. The speed is on, Queensland and so forth is there, but Basilicus is gonna run to give herself and do herself full justice. So I'm gonna say Samantha Fletcher and Basilicus will take the final event here at the park on this Saturday, February the 22nd. My next part of the program is Outsiders to Watch, and we are gonna go race 2. We're gonna take Dove. Dove as Dove ran quite reasonably enough in past races for me to say Dove can be considered as an outsider here. She was lame on her intended when she intended to run on last, she was scratched. but she's looking pretty okay. I saw her going to the pool, and Dove is gonna run. Dove shows good speed, and this is a pretty short 4 furlong straight race, so Dove is gonna take consideration here. So Dove is my first outsider, can win. I'm not gonna say Dove is my first pick because I already picked Lucky Papa, but for value, for money, and something that can come into your exotics and make it right for you, take Dove. My next outsider on the card is race number 3, horse number 6, Justin Biden. Justin Biden came off a layoff in his last race, and he is looking so good. I think Justin Biden is good. Justin Biden came ahead of Runaway Algo when Runaway Algo was making his debut, so he has seen good company. He looked pretty good in his condition. He's developing nicely, and I think we can get something from Justin Biden, even with him just coming out after with just one run after his layoff. I think Justin Biden is gonna be able to get his head in this day exotics. My next outsider on the program is race number 9, horse number 1, Shadow of a Doubt. Shadow of a Doubt is morning line is 22-1. Is draw number 1. That's a little minus for some people. When you're going out the straight and you draw number 1, you get less consideration. But Shadow of a Doubt did run good in his last race when coming up in class. Shadow of a Doubt ran much better than his final placing. So I'm going to give Shadow of a Doubt number 1 in the 9th race and Demar Williams to surface and make their presence felt and be a part of the exotics. That is my final pick on the day, and I'm going to go straight to Mr. Junior Fender, who is going to give his piece and give us winners like he did last week with Propellant and some other winner I don't recall quickly, vividly right now.
But, but, but I did fairly well.
You did well, Mr. Fender. That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
have to come address it. I
Yeah,
have to
yes,
comment on it because
Yeah.
you did give us reasonably good selections, and
Yeah.
people were asking for that,
Right,
and you did so and did well.
right. Thanks, boss,
Yes.
for the level of
Compliment to
support.
you like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Well,
teamwork, as I told you, is making the dream work.
right. Yes. And I must big up Bash again for the compliment. I really do appreciate it, boss.
Yes. You're
You know,
welcome every time.
yes. Well, my take on Saturday card, Bash. I think it is going to be very exciting. Right. And as I said, Bash, the card for Saturday,
It's very interesting.
very
Yes.
interesting.
Supported,
And
especially the Sunday one. This week racing look as if the money is gonna pay.
all right.
Yes.
And I know that the fans always looking forward of me to say what I like and to have a balance with you.
They asked for it.
And
They requested that.
yes. So here it goes now from me.
Stop.
Yes, I have 4 races to, you know, give a tip on. Right, boss?
Yes.
Because they love it like that. Now, hear it now. In the first race, I like horse number 2 in this 9-horse field. Horse number 2, Dane Dawkins, the general, Gary Sobrati. Okay. In race number 3, I like Arsum Antoni with Giovanni Pattison. And horse number 4, and trained by Patrick Taylor, Mice. One of my favorite trainer at the park here at Caymanas Park. Also, in the 4th race, I like brown skin girl. Horse number 5 with Abigail Abel. I know she's overdue now to hit the board and go into the winner's circle. All right. Also, in the feature race of the day, which is the chairman's trophy. It's a grade 1 race and a stake race with open allowance, 3-year-old and up. And you know, the runner up, a very competitive race. And I like this filly. Although, once again, Bash, she's getting 57.
Yes, but the race is close to the handicap between three of them. The two horses that I like is Mamma Mia and California Crown, and to an extent Power from Above.
Yes.
But where weight is concerned, even though she
Yes.
has a 57 kilo,
Yeah.
pack place come up 5 kilos, so the weight is the weight change is in her favor.
All right. Well, I'm happy to hear that. And
Yes.
I give her all the shots here to win this race. And this is yours. I'm going to be selecting to win this feature race of the day at Jamaica. Right? So, you know, fans, I hope I will come through for you on Saturday. And you, I'm wishing you all to have a very great day at the races here at Caymanas Park. I thank you very much for the level of support. Bash, our fans, they are so great.
Yeah, we love them,
and
man. We love them like that, man. We're here for them.
yes,
It's our pleasure to come here and represent.
yes,
Yes. You have to big up Michelle Ebanks. You don't know that. We can't leave her out.
no,
She is the mistress
yes,
of the team.
yeah,
Yes.
yes. She's well loved
Fully
all
loved.
over the world.
Yes.
It's a global love, you know.
Everyone is not gonna love you, but I'm not seeing anyone who hate her up to this time. So yes.
Yes. So,
Big up yourself.